Hello everyone. I'm going to make buffalo chicken wings. I've had this cookbook for a long time, 15 years or something. It came from a car boot, so probably about 50p. But I've never actually done the recipe that's here. I will write all the ingredients down. But I thought, seems it's coming up to Christmas and people do finger food, that we'll give this a go. So I'm going to start with the onions, because all it says is preheat your oven, which I've already done and turned it off because it's noisy. And then it sort of says place everything together for 5 minutes. But I would have thought you need to soften your onions up first. So we're going to go in with the 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Right, so that's that one out of the way. I also probably should switch the ring on, shouldn't I, so that it actually starts heating up. I've not used this thing either. It's one of those little 2-ring hob things. We got it in BM about 5 years ago. It went down to £5, so we got it in case of an emergency. So it looks like it's quite handy for this. But we've got 1 small onion, and it says finely chopped. And I have finely chopped it. And 2 cloves of garlic. I know the oil hasn't heated up yet, but it will do. So I hope everybody's okay. Right, that's that plate done with now. Just realised I forgot to get some tongs out, because I'm not touching raw chicken. But yes, I don't know how long this thing's going to take to heat up, because like I've just said, I've never actually used it. But I was looking on Iceland's, and chicken wings are so expensive, and they're all covered in breadcrumb, but they're all like £3.75. Yeah, £3.75, and it was only 850 grams. So I think I've got a kilo of wings that I'm going to use today. But at least this way I'll know what's in the sauce. Plus, you buy them in those packets and you can't see through, and you'll get huge ones and then you'll get tiny ones next to it. So it makes the cooking time awkward as well. But what have we got? We've got the onion and garlic in there. I'm going to use, it's a dessert spoon, even though it says tablespoon, of honey. Oh, it's starting to sizzle. Should probably get a slightly better position for you. See, I can't push a real cooker that easily. But I've got to be so careful with my cooker now as well, because this is the handle to open the oven door. For some reason Barry went to open it, and I swear he thought it was a side opening door, and the handle just came off in his hand when he tried to open it. So I've got to open it really carefully now, because there's a lot of steam comes out of our oven. So if I do swear later, I will apologise for it now, but I'm really good, I don't normally swear on camera. Right, so I'm going to do 1 dessert spoon of honey. We've done the oil already, and 3 tablespoons of ketchup. That's 1, 2, 3. And I know most people would probably just use Frank's hot sauce, but I wanted to see if this works. Oh, you can tell I've not used this before because the ring is actually smoking. That brand new sort of smell. Oh, hopefully the smoke alarms and that won't go off. Right, the ketchup, and it says Worcester sauce, but I don't use Worcester sauce because it has anchovies in it, and where we have a vegetarian in the house, we don't want her getting the wrong one basically. So 2 tablespoons of Henderson's relish, and then we're supposed to just let that cook for 5 minutes. So I will bring you back in a few minutes. Right, and what I did forget to do, it said a few drops of Tabasco sauce. So I'll just put it in now, because this isn't even proper, it's not your normal Tabasco sauce. I think they mean the tiny bottles, the really strong stuff. But I don't see how that is meant to coat 12 wings. Plus the onions look so lumpy. But we'll try it anyway now. Right, so I've got my wings here. I'm just going to put them onto the tray. Last 2 to go on, I think. I think there's 2 here anyway. Right, that's those done. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. I've actually got 14, but I did get, this is a kilo, so as long as I can get most of them covered, we should be okay. Right, so, and it does say to baste it a few times, but I don't think we'll have enough sauce to do that. So I might have to find a better recipe. But it might be a good recipe yet. I shouldn't put it down. But hopefully these bits of onion will cook down because that's just too lumpy. Right, so what I'll do is I'll put these in the oven, and then at like the 15-minute bit, because I've only got that much left. After 15 minutes I'll turn them over and see if we've got enough sauce to put a bit of a coating on. Right, I'm just going to get the chicken out of the oven. It's actually been about 20 minutes already. Oh, God. So they look like they're cooking really well. I'm still not too sure about the lumpiness of the onions. So I do think if I made this again, I would take the onions out and possibly even use garlic granules instead as well. But we'll try and put some onto at least some of these. But I'll upload this video anyway, but I am going to have to find a better recipe because they don't have the same sort of like colour that I'd expect. Because look, we're already out of sauce. Yeah, that's about the best I can do because I can't get any more out. So we'll put those back in for the last 10 minutes and I'll bring you back then. Right, they're out the oven now. They definitely need more coating because I'll give you a close-up in a second. But they haven't gone crispy and they've been in 35 minutes. I thought the skin would have gone crispy in that time. And even though it's a kilo, it really doesn't look like much on the plate. Just move that out of the way. Yeah, if you're doing a party, 14 wings doesn't go far. But that's what they look like. So I hope the video was useful. Like I think I said, I would double up all the liquidy parts of the ingredients so they get a really good coating. And maybe I'd even take out the onion. But yeah, that's the buffalo chicken wings. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.